Okay, so I am recording this theory video before I record the review of that episode. So, yeah. And the reason why is because I just connected a whole bunch of things in my brain, and I thought, hey, this sounds kind of right. Maybe it works. So, the theory is Marco's dream alludes to him becoming Toffee even more. And why do I say this? Well, someone commented on my Marco Toffee video, and they commented, oh, in the latest episode of Dream, Marco was wearing a suit. And I'm thinking, huh, that's true. Well, when I saw the episode, I'm like, okay, that's true. That could allude to that. But then there was a lot more things in it. For one thing I will say about it, this is the most dream I've seen in like a cartoon, other than probably the one from American Dad, but that's a different story. Or Adventure Time, which it all seems like a dream. But anyways, actually Adventure Time, pretty good one. But okay, so the dream kind of starts off with Marco. What was it? I forgot. Hey, I don't remember exactly what happened with the beginning, but basically what happens is Marco's having dreams, one in a red moonlight, so the blood moon, which can symbolize him being connected with Star. And in other words, everything that's going to happen is probably going to be Star's fault because he is connected with Star. There's also points to where his friends seem to all be flying away, floating towards the moon, mind you. They're all floating towards the moon, leaving Marco behind as he says he hasn't filled up his balloon yet. Or like he hasn't, I guess, fulfilled his destiny, possibly. It could be a sense of that. But, and then also the whole thing about like the red bow, which then sets everything together. Him wanting to progress in skill and whatnot. But, that's not really where I'm looking, because if you haven't seen my other theory video, link in the description below, check out my channel, one of my most popular viewed ones. But, plug, I guess, I don't know. What really set it apart, though, from what I think, one, you have the blood moon, the thing that I said to combine souls of him and Star together, appearing in the sky. And, you know, and for me, that kind of symbolizes, okay, his connection with Star. Or possibly what is going to happen, I already said this, but what is going to happen is because he is connected with Star. Whatever going to happen to him now is going to happen to him because of Star. And his friends leaving him probably means that he's going to probably lose some people because of what's coming. What is coming is probably going to leave him possibly alone. Alone for what is happening. I guess it could be, yeah, stress or whatever, but then again, I think it would have worked a lot better for last episode. Oh, never mind. It could be that whatever's going to happen now is going to be because of Star. And if you've seen my theory video, last theory video, or the comment section of that theory video, you'll see that I kind of expand a little bit on the theory video with other commenters on there, because it's kind of easy. It's kind of good, you know, getting it back and forth with other people on there. So, but, one theory, I believe I said it once, that I already said that Star is most likely going to be the cause of what's gonna, if Marco is Toffee, if Toffee is future Marco, then Toffee was created possibly because of Star. He says he was burned by magic beforehand, burned by that wand, burned by the magic of the wand. So in a sense, seeing that all these people floating up to the moon that binds him with Star could symbolize that this is what happened. Marco's going to lose many people because of Star for whatever reason, whether it be because of a war that's going to break out or magic or whatever's going to happen. It's going to probably be because of Star. But then, I've been saving this for a little bit. It's only been 4 minutes, but what he sees later on, this part where they show him in a suit. But the thing is, it is how they do it. What they do is, it's a locker. It's a locker. He's locker, and Marco's like, oh my gosh, I can't remember my combination. But when he opens it, this door opens up, and it shows Marco kind of like if he's dead. And it opens up, and he's wearing a suit. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm wearing a suit. It's not really that he's dead, but And there's the thing, like, you might be thinking, okay, what's with, okay, yeah, he's wearing a suit. Is that all you have? No, that really isn't. It's what the quote unquote suited Marco is in the locker. And you might be wondering now, it's a locker. What does that have to do with anything with him becoming Toffee? It's because we've seen a metamorphosis or a transformation of a character in a locker beforehand. If you remember back to, I forgot, what is it? Muberty. Star locked herself inside of a locker, and in that locker, she kind of went through a cocoon phase where she then became basically butterfly creature. And then she turned back to Star, but in a sense, we've seen someone go into a locker and then at locker kind of acting as a cocoon and transforming them into a newer form. So why can't that... it doesn't have to really be taken literally in this, but in a sense, that could be the symbolism for that locker. The same way that Star went through puberty. In a sense, whatever's going to happen next, whether it be the old Marco dying, and then in a sense, kind of showing him in the suit in the locker like a coffin, could be a symbolism of Marco dying. But then the locker symbolizing he's going to come back. Just like how Star went through puberty in that locker, went through puberty and became herself with wings. Most likely, it could be taken that Marco is going to go through a similar phase, whether it be because he dies through magic or whatnot, or the monster arm taking him over, and that coffin locker is his cocoon, just as it was for Star. He is going to then, and showing him kind of dead in the suit means the old Marco is going to die. He is going to die, and then the new Marco or Toffee will appear. He will become the next big villain. He will become the monster that set everything into motion, who cleaved the wand in half, to having most likely a war, bringing down the demons or monsters that are going to come up later on to then fight each other. What was it? Fudge, I don't have my phone on me. It's upstairs. Yeah. The Star Wars Force and mural, I might pop up a picture here, hopefully. But the one that shows, the demons or whatever coming down. But then when Star and Marco are standing in it, you see the sun for Marco, because they've already said it before, as well as a lizard eye. And then right next to it is Star's symbol, which is Mark. Which, the star symbol, again, of course, resembling Star. And then, because they even say, there's a lot of things say, originally Star, Marco's name was going to be Sol, which is that Spanish for sun? I forgot which one. But, the sun was sun. But then also it shows the lizard eye in it, which then could mean, the transformation. The transformation of him becoming this new being, as well as showing the moon, as in, the blood moon. Yeah, the blood moon's not full, but it could be that, the blood moon is what's connecting them together. They're connected to each other. And through this, both of them are going to be what's going to basically end, what's going to happen toward the end. Whether it be them fighting each other or not. But, yeah, this is just a quick update video, I guess, of my last theory video. I know, a lot of people liked it, and I wouldn't make a video unless I thought of something. And that's why I haven't really had that many theory videos, not even for Steven Universe. But, this was just a small theory video I wanted to give out to you all. My other video is about at least a year old, at least by now, or older, or younger. It's either older or younger. But this was just a quick little theory video that I want to throw out there. I may have been talking a little bit too fast, but then I talk fast. But either way, this was a quick little thing. You have, again, that locker thing is really the reason why I started this one, because I'm thinking, okay, they show him in a suit, but that's not really much to go on, when I at least heard that person tell me that. But then when I'm thinking, okay, there is symbolism to them floating towards the moon, which means whatever's going to happen soon could be because of the connection with Star, or maybe that moon itself will have something to do with it. As well as then you have, as well as, what was it? When the sun and the moon, well, it could be because of an eclipse, because of the mural, I don't know. But then you also do have, the locker, which could be, again, how Star went through the transformation. I'm repeating myself, I know, just I'm recapping, I guess. The same way Star goes through that metamorphosis in her locker, it's in a sense symbolizing that Marco will go through metamorphosis itself, as well as showing the Star and Sun mural with like the circle and like the sun right next to Marco, but then also inside of it a lizard eye, which could then symbolize he's going to transform, or he has the monster inside him, and as we know, he has the monster arm. And again, the symbolizing of him kind of in a locker, but but that is also his, a locker that is also his, not tomb, coffin could again symbolize the death of Marco, but the locker symbolizing the cocoon or the metamorphosis of him becoming Toffee. And also, how awesome would it kind of be that the suit that Toffee always wears, or the suit that Toffee wears, is actually his funeral, is like Marco's funeral jacket. Like that's Marco, that is Marco's death jacket, his death suit, the last suit he ever wore. What if it's like that? And yeah, it actually could be that like maybe Toffee knows that certain things are going to happen, but he's trying to change some things. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. It's just a quick theory. Tell me what you guys thought. I now got to do the review for the episode. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you watch our videos that I've done, please click the description below to check out all my videos. Tell me how I'm wrong, because that's a good theory. A good theory, it will have theories. It's always good, like, you know, explaining theories with others, talking with others and stuff. And I'm very happy for all the support I've gotten on my last theory video, because that video has gotten so many comments that it's not even funny. Well, it is. It's very funny. A lot of sometimes, but yeah, it's really awesome, and I really do love that you guys love my theory videos and apparently like to hear what I say on some matters like this. Wouldn't it suck if I didn't record any of my audio? But luckily, I can see the little bar down there that says yeah. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching my videos that I've done, please click the description below. Please check out all my videos. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And tell me what you guys thought. But either way, thank you everyone so much for watching. Please check out all my videos. And we will see you later. Fox Blast turn off thing. Nah.